All right, there's another round of the 10-minute warm-up, and this is going to get a little bit more heavily into the hips this time. So to get this started, go ahead and bring yourself into a deep squat. And actually, I want to take this a little bit more like a horse stance. So wide-legged, heels in, toes out, feet a little wider than the hips at least. Bring your elbows to your thighs. And just sink your hips down low and bring the hips down toward knee level. Now, if you can go further out with the knees. Keep your heels down on the floor. Just feel this out. Keep your arms and legs pressing into each other. And just start here by engaging tension. Squeeze the legs into your arms. Push your arms back just to balance the tension out. And just breathe here for a moment. And as you hold this, your legs might start to shake. Your arms might start to shake. You should feel some engagement on the inner thighs as you hold. And then let's go ahead and loosen things up. Go ahead and bring your fingertips to the floor and go back and forth. Hips up high. Sink back down. And just lift and lower the hips and go back and forth. Just keep the fingertips touching the floor. Stay light in your hands. And we're just warming things up here, just moving through the hips. And then go ahead and lift your hips up one more time. And set your palms flat. Bring your knees down. Come into all fours. Now, from all fours, we're going to twist a little bit here. I want you to keep your hips stacked over your knees. And then shoulders over wrists, but then step your hands forward, away from the knees, about one hand's length. Just to stretch this out a little bit. And we'll twist from here. So with an inhale, when you're ready, reach your right arm high. Exhale, right arm underneath, bring your shoulder to the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Exhale, twist again and bring the shoulder down. Inhale, right arm up high. Exhale, twist. Bring the right shoulder to the floor and stay down this time. Now press with the left hand, stack the left shoulder above the right, look up toward the ceiling. This is enough, but if you want to go further, take hold of the right hand with your left wrist, push your right hand away from you. And if you want to go further, lift your left leg, extend it straight back, but drop your left hip down to feel the twist still. And then go ahead and bring the left knee down if it's lifted, left hand to the floor. Come back up to that extended all fours. Let's take it the other way. When you're ready, with an inhale, reach your left arm high. Exhale, left arm underneath, bring the shoulder down. Press into the right hand, left arm up high. Exhale, bring that shoulder to the floor. Inhale, reach your left arm high. Exhale, twist and bring the shoulder down. Stay down this time. Now, press with the right hand, stack the right shoulder above the left, look up. And this might be enough. If you want to go further, with your right hand, take hold of your left wrist. Push your left hand away from you. And further still, lift the right leg, extend it straight back, reach for the toe, drop the hip down. And then bring the right knee back to the floor. And come up onto both hands, back to all fours. And then from all fours, let's just go ahead and take this to the wrist since we're here. So wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, palms down. Rotate your fingertips to the sides and then in toward your knees as far as you can. Now spread your fingers wide, dig your fingertips down, press your spine up toward the ceiling. And you can just stay here and circle your shoulders over your wrists, and that might be good enough. Now if you want to take it further, come back to center. Keep your spine lifted, keep gripping, and keep your arms straight. And then just go back and forth one leg at a time. So right leg extends to the left. Bring the big toe down to the floor. And then set the knee back down. Left big toe to the right side, far as you can go. And then back to center. Right big toe over to the left again. And then set the knee down. Left big toe to the right side. And bring the knee to the floor. Right big toe to the left one more time. And bring the knee back down. Left big toe to the right one more time. And then set the knee. And then come up onto the fingertips and down onto your heels. Shake your hands out for just a moment. And then go ahead and bring your legs out from underneath you and come to a seat. And we're going to take a reverse tabletop variation here. So I want you to keep your feet in front of your hips with distance. Hands behind the shoulders, shoulder width, but rotate your fingertips away from you and toward the back of the mat. Now, press into your palms, lift your seat up off the floor. And then from here, let's go up and down. Inhale, press your hips up high, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, lift up for 2. Exhale, come down. Inhale, press up for 3. Exhale, break it down. Inhale, lift your hips for 4. And then exhale, come down. Inhale, press this up for 5. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift up for 6. And then exhale, come down. Inhale, lift up for 7. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift up for 8. And then exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift this for 9. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift for 10, hold. Now keep your glutes squeezing. You can look forward if you like. But take this one hand at a time. So put the weight to the left hand, and then lift the right. Bring the right hand to your left shoulder. And then set that hand down. Keep your hips lifted. And then lift your left hand. Bring that hand to your right shoulder. And set it back down. Right hand to your left shoulder again. And then bring it back to center. Left hand to the right shoulder again. And set it down. Right hand to your left shoulder one more time. Now press into the floor. Lift your hips up high. Try to stack the right shoulder above the left. And then bring the right hand down. Take it to this side one more time. Left hand to your right shoulder. Stack the left shoulder above the right. Lift your hips. Squeeze your glutes. And then bring that left hand back down. And then with both hands on the floor, squeeze your glutes. Lift up one more time. And then come all the way down. And then once you're down, just take a moment, shake your hands out again. Now when you're ready, cross at the ankles. Roll forward to all fours. And then from all fours, go ahead, tuck the toes, hover your knees up from the mat. And then, I'm assuming you're on a yoga mat here. We're going to walk this forward and back. So keep your belly pulled in, keep your chest facing down. Now right hand and left foot forward, just a couple inches. Left hand and right foot forward. And then just keep crawling in short steps. And we're just going to go forward about 2 feet. And then go ahead, reverse direction. Now, we're going to do this the length of a yoga mat, so about 5 or 6 feet. So you're going to walk this all the way to the back. And then once you make it to the back, walk forward again. And just come back to the center of the mat where you started. Now, set your knees down, come into all fours, move around for a moment. And then I want you to tuck your toes again. We're going to use this basic shape and work this toward a twist. So tuck the toes, hover your knees, belly pulled in. Now, right knee forward toward your left elbow, close as you can go. And then step back. Left knee to your right elbow. And step back. Right knee left again. Step it back. Left knee right. And step back. Right knee left one more time. Now, drop your left heel, lift your left hand, open up to the left side. And then come back to center. Other side, left knee to right elbow. Drop the right heel, lift your right hand, open up to the right. Come back to all fours. And then just keep on taking it back and forth side to side. Now, if it's too much to lift the hand, just go ahead and bring your knee to your opposite elbow. That's fine. And if you're taking it back and forth, just move at a steady pace, whatever suits you best. Now, if you're able to speed this up, see, maybe you can hop this back and forth, and there'll only ever be 1 foot on the floor as you move. And it doesn't take a whole lot to really warm you up here. And just keep it steady, keep it moving. And we'll take just a couple more rounds. Now try to finish this. Opening up to the right side before you come back to center one more time. And then set your knees down and take a couple breaths. All right, one more thing. So we're going to take this into a lopsided setup from here. I want you to bring your right forearm down to the floor, but stay in your left hand. Right elbow to the side, move your right hand to center, so that forearm's diagonal. Slide your left hand back, elbow above the wrist, and keep the elbow pulled in. Put the weight to the right knee, hover to the left. And then just keep your chest facing down. Left knee to the side, lift it up high. And fold the leg back in. Left knee out to the side. Fold the leg in again. Left knee out to the side. Fold the leg back in. Now left knee to the side, keep it lifted, keep your toes pointed left. With an inhale, extend the leg back. Exhale, knee to left shoulder, pulled in close. Inhale the left leg back. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Inhale the left leg back. Exhale, knee to shoulder again. Inhale the left leg back. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Inhale the left leg back. Exhale, knee to shoulder one more time. Now keep it close and press that leg into your left arm. Now this might be enough. Keep your chest facing down. If you can go further, maybe extend your left leg a little bit, maybe a lot. You're still pushing down. To go further still, you can tuck the toes to the right foot and lift your right knee. Just keep your chest facing the floor. And then release it. Both knees down, come up onto both hands, back to all fours. And then we'll take the other side. Go ahead, bring your left forearm down. Elbow to the side, bring the hand into center. That forearm's diagonal. Slide the right hand back, elbow above the wrist, keep the elbow pulled in. Put the weight to the left knee, hover the right. Now right knee to the side, lift it up high. Fold the leg in. Right knee to the side, lift it high. Fold the leg back in. Right knee out to the side. Fold the leg in again. Right knee out to the side. and fold the leg in. One more time, right knee to the side. Now keep it lifted, keep your toes pointed right, and keep your chest facing down. With an inhale, extend that leg back. Exhale, knee to right shoulder, pulled in close. Inhale the right leg back again. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Inhale the right leg back. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Inhale the right leg back. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Inhale the right leg back. Exhale, knee to shoulder one more time. Press that right leg into your arm and keep your chest facing down. To go further, start to extend your right leg a little bit, maybe a lot. If you want to go further, tuck the toes of your left foot, lift your left knee, keep your chest facing down, keep pushing toward the floor. And then release. Both knees to the mat. Come back up onto both hands. Let's take a seat. And that is a 10-minute warm-up for this round. Thank you very much.